Connecting to a Sentinel 3L tractor. It is easiest to connect hoses and cables to the power hub, starting at the bottom and working your way to the top so that the connection labels remain visible. Be sure to connect the positioner cables at the bottom first, before connecting the 3L tractor cables. Locate the tractor cable bundle. It is the bundle that includes the single blue hose. Hook the tractor cable bundle to the power hub first, before connecting it to the 3L tractor. The hoses and connections are color-coded to simplify accurate setup. Connect the red air hose to the connector, marked REV for reverse. Connect the paired black hose to the connector marked FWD for forward. Connect the small blue hose to the connector marked clamp. All of the air hoses have push-lock fittings that do not require tools. Be sure to push the hoses in firmly to make sure they are fully seated and do not leak. Before connecting the electronic cable, look at the end fitting to confirm that the O-ring seal is in place. This O-ring is important to create a watertight connection. Replace the O-ring if it is damaged or missing. The end fitting also has a slot on one side. Align this slot with the corresponding pin on the connector to ensure proper orientation. Push the end fitting firmly into the connector to compress the O-ring and turn the outer sleeve until it clicks in place. Before making any connections to the 3L tractor, it is important to blow air through the air hoses to remove any debris that could damage the air motors. To do this, we'll put the controller into manual mode and use the controls to send air through each hose. Once the air hoses are cleared, connect them to the air motors on the 3L tractor. Pull the plugs out of the air motors and attach the red and black air hoses to the corresponding color-coded fittings. Connect the blue air hose to the blue color-coded fitting. Connect the electronic cable to the connector labeled tractor in the connection block on the side of the 3L tractor. You can use the controller in manual mode to operate the 3L tractor air motors in forward and reverse directions. If it does not operate as expected, make sure all of the hoses are fully seated in their fittings and that all color-coded hoses and connections match.